the Huntsman topped all of them. It reaches speeds of about 8 miles per hour, which is super fast and faster than most humans. You can imagine this little spider just flying right on you. And I'm looking at him. Yeah, he's scary looking. He looks like a tarantula, but he's super fast.
Tonight's Nightmares brought to you by Jineane's Nerd News.
Exactly.
Hello, best friends. It is me, Chris Bennett, and welcome to another episode of the Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and Best Friends. We got a fun Friday show for you. It's time for our Country Climb Star of the Week, and today we're talking with rising country artist Madeline Odell. Thanks to Sean Burke, Austin Burke, and the Playlisted Podcast for introducing us to another incredible artist. We'll hear about Madeline's country climb, talk about her latest release, Going South, and we'll also catch up with Jineane Ford to find out what's happening around the White Mountains, dive into some nerd news, and put Jineane and her granddaughter to the test with Fun Fact or Fake Fact for Fun Fact Friday. Let's get the show started.
Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
What's happening, hot stuff?
Jineane, you there?
Yes, I am with Addie. How are you?
Addie, your granddaughter, doing great. What's happening with you guys this weekend?
Well, this weekend, this is actually, Addie, what are we doing later today?
We're gonna go see Moana live action.
Moana movie, yeah, that just came out. So we're going to go see Moana, eat lots of buttery popcorn, and then, this is Addie's last weekend here, huh, Ads?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to miss you.
And we've been doing tons of crafts. She's going to have a pile of stuff to take home with her. And, it's surprising. I mean, so many of the kids, we're so close to back to school, the beginning of August. It just happens so fast.
Yeah. My daughter, I haven't told you this yet. My daughter Lizzie turned 18 yesterday. It was her birthday, and this weekend tomorrow she's flying the coop.
Ooh.
We're gonna be empty nesters, except for my mother-in-law.
Yeah, your mother-in-law, forever and ever. The mother-in-law, yeah.
Yep.
No, that's got to be hard. Your last baby, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I haven't started crying yet, but it's exciting. She's gonna go move in with her sister and brother-in-law in Salt Lake City, and she's gonna be going to school up there. So, super excited for her and her new journey, and I'm super proud of that girl. So.
Oh, that's so awesome. Congratulations, Lizzie. That's super cool.
Thank you.
That's gonna be great. And next week might be a rough week for Chris. We're gonna have to all, support you, bring your favorite candy. What is your favorite candy?
Pretty much anything. I'll eat anything. I love those nerd gummy clusters. Those are some of my favorites right now.
Okay, those are good. Addie, those are good, aren't they?
Those are my favorites.
Especially when you freeze dry them.
Oh, really?
They're good.
I've never tried that.
Freeze dry them, they explode in your mouth. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And, well, if you're looking for something extra fun to do this weekend, there's a fun event happening in Show Low at Frontier Park. It's Medieval Mayhem Renaissance Fair. Yes, travel back in time to the Renaissance Fair. So that's happening at Frontier Field. For more information, go to azmayhem.com. So.
There you go. Always fun things to do in Show Low.
Always something happening in the White Mountains. It is now time for Nerd News with Jineane Ford. What you got for us?
Okay, I have one little story, my nerd news. The other one's something has to do with carbon dioxide, something has to do with mouth swabbing, I don't know. They just sound a little more. But this one I really like. Scientists have identified the world's fastest spider. I mean, it can attack you like really fast.
Oh, no.
After testing 258 species of spiders, it's the huntsman spider. Okay? Yeah, huntsman spider. They thought the fastest spider was going to be the Moroccan flick-flack spider. Flick-flack. But the huntsman topped all of them. It reaches speeds of about 8 miles per hour, which is super fast and faster than most humans. You can imagine this little spider just flying right on you. And I'm looking at him. Yeah, he's scary looking. He looks like a tarantula, but he's super fast. Now, here's the good news. They are native to Australia, Chris.
Oh, good. Thank
goodness. So when you're getting punched by the kangaroos, you can get attacked by the fastest spider in the world. Yeah.
Tonight's Nightmares brought to you by Jineane's Nerd News.
Exactly.
That is awful. I don't need to imagine a spider faster than me.
Spiders are cool, though, because they eat so many pests. Like, I never kill a spider. Like, you just let them go, let them live their life. And because I mean, maybe I have killed an occasional black widow.
Oh.
Yeah, because they're so, when they're on or in your house, yeah. Brown recluse, I'm not a real big fan either. But yeah, so.
Oh, goodness gracious. Fast spiders.
But we keep Daddy Longlegs in the house.
Yes, we keep Daddy Longlegs. They're allowed to crawl through the house sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, sweet.
They're soft.
Unless Grandpa doesn't beat us to it.
Yeah, exactly. He's a spider killer. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that was our nerd news. It is now time for a fun fact or fake fact between Jineane Ford and her granddaughter, Addie. Today's Collector Car Appreciation Day, Don't Step on a Bee Day, and National Kitten Day. So I have some fun facts and fake facts based on that. You two ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. This one is for Collector Car Day. The most expensive collector car ever sold at auction brought in about $143 million. Is that a fun fact or a fake fact?
What do you think, Addie?
I think it's a fun fact.
Yes, you are correct.
Good job, Addie.
She's up 1-0. Yeah, a 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Unal Coupe sold for around $143 million.
Ooh, wow.
Holy, I wonder if they did 60-month 0% interest financing on that one.
Exactly.
All right, for Don't Step on a Bee Day, is this a fun fact or fake fact? Bees communicate with each other by doing a special dance.
That's true.
How did you know that, Addie?
Because I watched this one show called Facts About Bees, and they actually dance to tell other people, the other bees, whenever it's time to move out. They dance, and that's how they show the other bees that they found a good house.
Ooh, that's what I do, Addie. You've seen my TikTok videos.
Yeah.
You know what they call their special dance?
No, I forgot.
It's called the waggle dance.
Waggle.
Waggle
Ooh,
dance.
Waggle, waggle, waggle.
All right. And for a National Kitten Day, every kitten is born with stripes that disappear as it gets older. Is that a fun fact or a fake fact?
Fake fact.
Oh, Jineane, she's alive and back in it. Yeah, some kittens have stripes, but some never do. All right, this one is our last one. It's worth 1,000,000 points. Fun fact or fake fact? Honey never spoils.
Well, it turns into sugar if you put a metal spoon in it. It gets like a sugar rock, kind of.
But I don't think it spoils. So I think that's a fact, because I don't think it spoils, because sugar, like something solid sugar, solid salt, I don't think it spoils. I don't think it gets rotten.
I say fake fact.
You say fake
And
fact.
I'll say fun fact.
Oh, Jineane, you got it right. It is a fun fact. Archaeologists have found honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that was still safe to eat thousands of years later.
It might be rock hard, but it's okay.
It's okay.
It's not spoiled. It's not rotten.
Well, thank you so much, best friends. Have a great weekend.
You too. Thanks, Chris. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Chris Bennett's Country Climb, Star of the Week.
And today we have an artist who's quickly making a name for herself with heartfelt songwriting, beautiful vocals, and a sound inspired by classic country storytelling. Growing up in Chicago, but spending summers on her grandparents' farm in West Tennessee, those country roots found their way into her music at an early age. Her brand new single is called Going South, and it's her title track from her upcoming debut EP. Please welcome today's Country Climb Star of the Week, Madeline Odell.
Hello, thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely, Madeline. Before we get started into your country climb, we'll have some fun with some icebreaker questions. Boots or tennis shoes?
Probably boots. Yep.
If you could open for one country artist tomorrow, who is it?
I've been loving Ella Langley so much recently, so definitely her.
What's one thing people would be surprised to learn about you?
Maybe that I do music. I feel like I went to school for something totally different, and I think I'm slowly letting my friends know what the new career plan is. So.
Oh, really? What was the career plan before music?
I went to school for criminal justice, so that's what my degree is in. I just graduated. So doing something totally different, but definitely, I think, the right path. So.
Awesome. And hardest question I'll ask all day. If you had one country song to request for the rest of your life, at parties, events, radio, what country song are you requesting and why?
That is a hard question. I would probably say Gentle on My Mind by Glenn Campbell. I love that song.
We had some fun with some icebreaker questions. Now it's time to find out about your country climb. We found out that you just graduated college. You were going for criminal justice. When did music grab a hold of you?
You know, that was always my passion as a kid, and my family will tell you I never stopped singing since basically day one. So I loved music as a kid. I was in a rock band for a while when I was pretty young. And then I, went to school, and I just thought I'd try something else and, get the dream out of my head, but never really goes away. So that's what I'm pursuing now.
When did you write your first song?
I would write songs just on the fly when I was really young, but I think the first in a journal written song was in kindergarten or first grade about some boy in class I had a crush on or something like that. But yeah, I started pretty young. I had a songwriting journal since early elementary school.
And your bio mentions that you grew up in Chicago, but you spent summers in West Tennessee. How did those summers shape the artist you've become musically?
I love, we have a farm in that area, and just getting to spend time in nature and being really immersed in, it's where my family's from, and a lot of history and just stories, that all that stuff inspires me so much. So every time I get to go there, I have so many song ideas, sitting on the porch and with my guitar and just playing around with stuff. I feel like that is my happy place, just totally. So.
And you've built a loyal following through your live performances, and I believe you do weekly live streams. What have those experiences taught you?
It's been so much fun. I've never been huge on social media, but I started doing TikTok live streams, and I kind of consider it internet busking. But people are so nice, and it's a great way to reach and connect with people just from all over the world. So that has been such a fun experience to me, to get to meet people and connect with people I've never even seen or met before just through music. So it's been really awesome.
And what has been your biggest pinch me moment so far in your music career?
Probably some of the people I've gotten to co-write with recently. I've been coming down to Nashville and just getting to work with people who are so talented and have, big hits and stuff, and they're under their belt. That's been kind of crazy, just starting out, to already get to work with such cool, awesome people.
It is now time for my favorite part of our Country Climb segment. It's new music. We get to hear a new song written by Madeline Odell. This one's called Going South. Tell us the story of this song, how it came to be.
So this song is actually about that farm in West Tennessee that we were talking about. It is about kind of finding a silver lining in a bad situation with a relationship, and kind of realizing the sun is setting on it, and even if something that was good goes south, I can go south and go to my happy place and my family, and there's always a silver lining in a bad situation. So
heck yeah. And what do you hope people feel, or what do you hope people feel after hearing this song?
I feel like it's a hopeful, positive message of, finding a bright side, and also, a little tongue-in-cheek. If something goes south, so can you. So I think that's the message I'm trying to get across with it.
All right. Well, we're going to listen to it. Is this the first time it's ever been played on country radio?
Yes, it is.
Heck yeah, you're hearing the country radio premiere of Madeline Odell's song Going South right here on Q Country 92.5.
Driving down I-55, skipping town, tears in my eyes. I called your bluff and left the city. Now you've been calling about 100 times.
That was Madeline Odell with her song Going South on Q Country 92.5. How did it feel to hear your song played on country radio for the first time?
surreal. I'm so happy.
And that's part of your debut EP that was recently released?
This is the first song. I'm doing it single by single. So this is, first new single off this project.
Oh, nice. And so what can we expect from the rest of the EP?
So I have 3 more songs coming out, and then I'll do them all as a collection with some surprise bonus tracks. But yeah, the next single I'll be releasing is called Home to You. I have a date on that coming out soon. And yeah, just more fun, heartfelt. No, Home to You is not as fun. That one's a bit of a downer, I can't lie. Very emotional. But yeah, all these songs are so special to me. So I'm so excited to finally get to release them into the world.
That's awesome. We're excited too. What else can we expect from Madeline Odell? You got new music coming out that we got to keep an eye out. Anything else juicy we should be looking out for? New music. I'm so excited to be working on, and also this music that I'm releasing currently. So new music all around. Very exciting. All right. And if everybody wants to follow you, what is your handles and how can we best support you?
I'm Madeline Odell Music on Instagram. My TikTok handle is a little different. It's Moon Fan Club 111. Also, I think it'll pull up if you look up Madeline Odell. And I'm on all streaming services now with my song Going South. And yeah, I think it's Madeline Odell Music, I think will pull up most of my social media spots. So
heck yeah. Well, we're so excited to continue to watch your country climb. And as you get new music, we'd love to play it here on Q Country 92.5. This has been Madeline Odell. She is today's Country Climb Star of the Week. All right, best friends, that's going to do it for another episode of the Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and Best Friends. A big thank you to today's Country Climb Star of the Week, Madeline Odell. Be sure to give her a follow. Check out her latest single, Going South, and keep an eye out for what's next from this rising country artist. As always, thank you to Sean Burke, Austin Burke, and the Playlisted Podcast for introducing us to another incredible artist. Give their podcast a follow. And if you enjoyed today's episode, we'd really appreciate it if you give us a follow, leave a review, and share the podcast with a friend who you think would enjoy our morning show shenanigans. Have a safe and wonderful weekend. We'll be back Monday morning with a fresh cup of Morning Brew. Until then, I am Chris Bennett, reminding you to be nice to yourself, be nice to others, and don't be a jerk. Bye.